Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to do the friendship bracelets, and I'm going to use 3 colors and a bit of a chain. And this is actually a really nice bracelet to make. As the name says, you can give it to a friend or keep it for yourself if you want. But it does take a bit of time though, but I mean the result is really nice. And basically at the end it should look like this type of bracelet, friendship bracelet I'm gonna make, this pattern right here. And there are other patterns as well, but this is the one that I really like most. But I'm gonna be using different colors. I'm gonna be using pink, neon yellow and white, yeah. And yeah, I'm just gonna make a friendship bracelet, and I want to show you how to make it. I learned by looking a picture on Google which had steps, and believe me, it took me a lot of time to understand how you should do it, and I believe video will explain it better. And so I thought of showing you guys how make this kind of friendship bracelets. And usually they don't have chain, but I think it looks better with chain. I don't know, it adds something to it, something different to it, and it looks better. But yeah, let's go ahead and I will show you guys how to do the friendship bracelet. So first of all, you will need a cutter, a curler, a chain. I will use this silver one. You will need 4 of these circular things right here. And you will also need a clipper right here. And that's all what you need. And also the ropes that you're gonna use, whatever colors you want. I'm gonna use pink, neon yellow and white. So I'm using about 1 meter of each of the strands. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the ends, just like that, and I'm gonna find the middle. And I'm gonna cut them in the middle. So we are gonna end up with 6 strands. A scissor will work better than the cutter, because the cutter is for the chains, but I don't have scissors, so yeah. And then we'll take the ends and we will make a knot. And you wanna leave a lot at the end, so because we will tie them later to the chain. So we'll leave about this much and make a knot. And from this point you will need something to hold the strands down, so I'm gonna use this box right here. What you have to do first is decide with which order you're gonna make the pattern. I'm gonna start with pink, white, yellow, and then it has to be the same exactly on the other side. So just like that. You see? Pink, white, yellow. Let's get started. And what we do, starting from the left side, you are going to take the pink, you're going to put it above the white, just like that, and then pass it through. You see? Pass it like that, and then pull to the right, holding straight the white. Holding straight the white, as you can tell. As you can see, I'm holding it straight the white, and I'm going and I'm pushing right the pink one. And you have to do this twice on each one. So I'm passing it over the white, then taking it through, holding the white straight and pulling the pink on the right. And you have the first one. The first row will come a bit weird because it's close to the knot. And then we do the same on the yellow one. So over the yellow, then taking it through and then pushing. And we have to do it twice. So over, take it through, straight yellow, and then pushing it over. So this is the left side and it's done. You can't really see much now, but because it's the first one. And now we're going on the right side, which is kind of different. So what we need to do here, no, it's not different, but it's the same, just pulling on the other side. So we're putting, and it's important to remember the order. So it's first pink over the white. We're putting the red, the pink over the white, through. So we're taking it through, holding the white straight, and then pulling on the left now. So it's different now. We're pulling on the other side. And then we have to do it again, so it's twice for each. Over, through, holding the white down, pulling it up. And now over the yellow. So it's over, through, holding the yellow straight, and pulling on the left. It's kind of confusing, I know, but you will get it right. So now the order is like that. And now we have to do something in the middle so they're not like this. I flatten it down, as you can see, and what we are doing when we get to the end is we're taking the right pink that is in the middle and we're going over the left one, through is the same, and we're holding the left, as you can see, pink down, and we're pulling left. And again, this is the right, guys, over the left, and holding down the left one and pulling on the left. So we get the white over the yellow, holding down the yellow, pulling on the right. And one more time. This is the first one. Then over the pink, holding down the pink, and one more time, holding down the pink straight, and then we go on the other side, picking up the white, over the yellow, through, and then holding down the yellow, pulling the white on the left. And again, over, through, just like that. Then the pink. Then we're back in the middle again. So what we do in the middle, as I showed before, we take the right strand, the right one, we pull it, we take it over the left, through, and we're holding the left straight, and we're pulling on the left. And again, the same, because we're doing every step twice. Pulling it and pressing it to become straight, and I will show you now how it's supposed to look like. And this is how it's supposed to look like. You see the first row, it's not quite clear because it's close to the knot, but the second row is starting to appear. You see it? And you continue doing this same pattern as I showed you. So as you can see, it's finished, and what I did at the end is just simply knot it there, just as you can see. Very simple. And now the next step is to take one of these circles and make sure it's really tight, as you can see. And then you're gonna take one of the ends, and you don't need all of the strands, you just pick the longest ones, and in this case are the pink ones, and you are just gonna pass it through and then just knot it there, make a knot so that the circle stays put, just, you know, twice, make a knot, simple things, one and then one more time, so to make sure that it will stay there, and then just cut the extra bits. And it should look like this. I did it on the other side as well, so you can tell. And there are two sides, as you can see, is this side, which is the right side to the front side, the nice side, and this is the back. So the back should look like this, but I prefer this side. I don't know if you prefer this one, but this is the right one. And what we're gonna do next is you're gonna take measurements to see how much chain do you need according to your wrist. I need about the same length as that one, and I will probably need to cut off a bit because I will use the clipper, and that will make it longer. So I will cut off this much. Use the cutter, cut it off, remove it, and there we go. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open the circular thing, and I'm gonna pass the chain through, and I'm gonna pass the chain through it. And then I'm gonna close it. I'll do the same thing on the other side. And now it looks like this. What we need to do now is cut the chain in the middle and put the clipper. So I'm gonna find the middle and I'm gonna cut it there. And then I'm gonna pass this circular thing on both ends, one on each. Really simple. And on this one I will put the clipper on as well. So just like that. There we go. Close it. The chain was too big, so on the other end I cut off most of the chain. I just let that small circle, and I'm gonna pass this circular blah. And I'm just gonna pass this circular thing at the end, so the clipper can close on this circular thing, and it's basically finished. And it should look like this. Alright guys, that was the end of my video. I hope you were able to understand exactly how it is done, because I know the angle I was filming wasn't the best and the lighting was kind of weird, but I hope you understand the idea and how is it done. I mean, the procedure. It's quite hard, I must say, but once you got it, then you will be able to go like really fast. And it took me about 30-35 minutes, and this is the finished product. The chain underneath. If it's your first time, it will probably take longer. It will take you like an hour or more, I don't know. But basically, if you practice a lot, you will be able to do it in like half an hour as I did, and maybe even faster if you're really good with these things. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully there will be more videos coming soon. Hopefully soon. But yeah, that's all about this video. I hope you enjoyed it once again, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!